it's me. It's Casey. I just wanted to share something with you. I woke up early this morning and I couldn't go back to sleep like 5:30. Um, I wanted to sleep in today, honestly. And when I was laying there in bed, I felt like in the spirit, God was like, "Get up, go outside." I'm like, "Oh, like." At first, I'm like, I'm sleeping in. No, I have these dialogues, sometimes with God, and He's like, "Get up, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it." And so I got up and fiddled around in the kitchen, um, started making my morning protein shake and all those things, and I started fumbling around looking for my Bible. I still don't know where it's at. I know it's in the house somewhere because I used it yesterday, but fumbling around looking for my Bible, and God's like, "You don't need your Bible to see what I'm about to show you." So I go outside in the front yard, and I'm like, the sky's dark, still. I had been up for a little bit at this time, so it was like 6:30-ish before I got out here. And for some reason, I just felt like I wanted to come sit at this little table right here. Well, I came back here, and the whole reason for that was because the sun rises back here. You can still maybe, I don't, God was just like, look what I did for you. Look at this. Like, I'm doing this for you right now. And not saying that He's not doing it for someone else too, but it was just an epiphany, and I started, crying and thanking God for everything that He's done for me and for providing us with during all this. And then He was like, take a step back. So, because I wasn't sitting at the table, I was standing up. So I took a step back and I looked at a wider lens, I guess you could say. And I looked up in the clouds, and one of the clouds just, it looked like an angel. And then I looked over, and it was a cross, and it looked like the outline of Jesus was on it. And it's funny because I saw some pictures the other day, and I was just like, that's not real. Like, that's not real. Like, that, it can't be real kind of thing. And then there's an arch above, and it was going all the way over, like almost a rainbow, from the back of from my backyard to my front yard. And God reminded me that He's covering me and my household in protection. And I already knew that, but it just kind of hit me like, I am protected by the full armor of God. Like, and every single day I wake up, and it's a little bit stressful, and I still have the peace of God, but it's just different. It's different trying to settle into a routine, and it's different. But just getting that reminder on Good Friday, it was just kind of eye-opening for me. I'm going to share the pictures to down in the comments that I took. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. But I just wanted to share that with you today, because to let you know that you are covered in protection, and that God does send His angels, and Jesus died on the cross for us, and just remind you that there is still good in this. God is giving us good. And don't sleep in. Go tomorrow, don't sleep in. Go and watch the sunrise, and look at the clouds, and just see His goodness in whatever you can right now, because it's there. You just have to look for it. And that was just a reminder for me today, is like, God's goodness is here. You just have to look for it. And so, and I'm not saying like by any means that anything really has happened that's bad, but the enemy has been attacking. First week of quarantine, dryer goes out. Second week, dishwasher goes out, which I'm not really worried about. I just taught the girls how to hand wash dishes. And then yesterday, I noticed that our pool filter has a crack in the side of it. And, you know, it's all things that can be replaced. But one thing that can't be replaced is time. And so, I just wanted to remind you that getting up in the morning or whatever, spending time with God is never a waste of time. So, I hope you have a great day, and I hope that this blesses you in some way. I'm praying for you, and I wish you guys the best. Talk to you soon. Bye.